Also out of the formation is X dig at the bottom there, and I'll call it against a random play. So that's what your play is going to look like, and pretty much what I like to do is just motion this running back out to the side, just like I did in the last one, and then just block this running back, and pretty much you're going to have 4 receivers you can possibly hit. It's the same thing as before, where if that guy's not playing down in a flat, easy money to the running back, 10 yards, 12 yards, whatever you want to call it. That's an easy play right there. If he is playing in the flat, you can easily hit that drag. You can hit the post. You can, like, look at this. Hit the drag. There's another 10 yards. You can hit the post if it's man coverage like it just was. I'll call man and show you that the post will be open. So again, just motion this guy out and block this running back if you'd like. And post is open as well. That's 20 yards right there. This play is pretty good. It's the same thing as before, where you're just going to motion this running back out and you're going to have a wheel route. And again, this wheel route is pretty glitchy, you guys. It's pretty tough to cover. That's just 10 yards every single time. All right, another play I want to show you guys is out of the strong close. This is definitely a run-heavy formation, but PA Saints Cross is a really good play in my opinion. I will run it against a random defense. All right, so here is what the play looks like. What I like to do is just block my running back because it does take some time to develop. Pretty much what it's going to happen is Crabtree there is going to clear out the middle of the field and go deep and push people off. And then your reads, if they play in the flat, you're going to hit Alawale. If they play down, or if they play on Cooper, you're going to hit Alawale. And if they play on Alawale and down in the flat, you're going to hit Cooper. I'll pretty much show you guys how this works. See there, I feel like Alawale was probably open, so there's a little gain there. Yeah, you see there, you break a tackle. That's a gain of 25 yards. So, yeah, I'll show you guys again. See, they're playing in the flat now, so I'm going to hit Cooper. And as you see, you're just making a read between those two receivers pretty much. If they play down, you hit the guy who's deeper. If they play down on that guy, you hit the guy who's... sorry, I don't know what the frick I'm saying. There you go. No one was in the flat there. But again, the reason I like to block my running back is because it cancels out the play action. And then it also gives you an extra blocker in case they blitz. So here, I already know I'm going to hit Cooper. And this is a pretty good gain. And I'm running against a random defense, so this is literally any defense the computer can think of. Here, check it down in the flats. About 5 yards there. If you have like a Mike Tolbert or someone who's a pretty good fullback, then they could definitely break some tackles. Here, I'm going to get sacked actually. I've got to say something else, guys, about this play. If you want to sub in a running back or a quick, like if you have a Tavon Austin in Ultimate Team or someone who's a good receiving back, LaShawn McCoy, Reggie Bush, sub them in at the fullback position. That's the R1 receiver. And if they don't play in the flats, then that receiver or your running back or whoever that you want to throw to in the flats is going to be quick. And a lot of times that person in the flats is going to be wide open. So be sure to sub in, if you're running this play, sub in a running back or a receiving back for this position. And the final play I want to go over is out of the shotgun trips Y ISO. It's called Deep Attack right here, and I will go against a random defense as well. Okay, so here's what the play looks like, and so what you're going to want to do is motion your running back out to the right, and in order to do that, you see how he's on a little check and release, that purple thing? That means he's going to block first and then go out to the side, and you can't motion him if he's in that, so what you want to do is just block him first and then motion him, because you can only motion him once you block him or put him on a route. And then from here, put him in a flat. So if you do your hot routes to R1, and then the L2 is the flat, so you're going to put him in a flat route. And then that's what your play is going to look like. And pretty much your 3 reads are going to be, your first read's X, your second read is triangle, and your third read is just R1. And so I'll show you how the play works. Here I'm going to hit X. And as you see, he's going to take that for a big gain. That was man coverage there, and right as the play started, you saw I was going to hit X because, is this man up 3 deep defense? That's weird. I'm going to change it to a cover. What is this defense the computer chose? All right, whatever. I'll show you. It can still work even against this cover 3, whatever defense. So you put him in a flat again out there, and then here I'm going to hit R1 because he's just open in the flats. I didn't have anybody else. That's still 7 yards, you guys. Like, that was my check down route, and it was 7 yards. Now the opponent is coming out in goal line defense. I don't know why. But again, same setup. I'll show you. I'm going to hit X because it's going to be fast. Wow, that got in there fast. But All right, so I don't know why they were in goal line defense, but I'm going to do it again. Put him in a flat once you motion him out. And now I'm going to throw it to X. Once again, X is open for another gain of 30+ yards, which is awesome. And X isn't going to be a read every time. I know the past few times it's been X because he's just been the one that's open. But it's not always X. So you put him in a flat again. See, as you saw there, they kind of flew over to the right side towards X and the flat route both. They were both kind of covered. So I waited and hit the in route. Let's see who pops open this time. And again, guys, these are plays where you're going to have to make a read. Again, X is open. You're going to have to make a read on these plays. I'm not giving you plays where it's like you're going to throw it to this receiver every time. Once you call your play, see what defense they're in, see where their user goes, and make a read on the defense. This definitely takes some practice. I know in games sometimes you make a bad read. Sometimes you throw interceptions, and that always sucks. Here I'm hitting X. And again, guys, this could be a touchdown if he's fast. He's not fast enough, but that is a gain of over 40 yards. So, yeah, this play is a great play. But, yeah, you guys are going to have to make a read. Okay, well, there you have it, guys. That is a solid, like, I don't know how many plays I did. Maybe, like, 5 plays. Sorry if I went quickly. If you guys didn't really get any plays or you wanted me to go more in depth, definitely comment down below. I'm up closing in on 700 subs. So I don't have like too many subs. I don't have too many people commenting. So if you comment, I will go more in depth for you. I'll do a video. Like if you don't get this play, you want me to go over the reads more, I will do it. No problem. So comment down below if you guys have any issues. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you want a part 4, also comment that down below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to leave a like on this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.